What is good, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Elusive Fox, Goliath Burrito, Ceravix, Manut D02, Crispy Bacon, Julian Hernandez, Christian Simpson, Felix Osborn, William Fate Ward, Joseph Allen, Aaron Bates, XS7, Marcus 303, R. Griffin, Andrew Larman, Brady, Brian Imika Njoku, Zyman K, A7503, JK844, Ash, T Sunset, Charlie Wren, Timothy Kuene, and Borther Byron. And I would also like to give a big shout out to our executive producers, Bevan Brummett and Hades Belt, and welcome our new executive producers, Tavon and Alaskan Josh. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, feel free to click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there.
Tally-ho, lads!
Lightsaber time, baby.
Use the Force, young Padawan.
Oh my god!
Here we go, by God.
Yep, we got ourselves
Dead quick.
Hey there, MK fans. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay out there, because it's been a hot minute since we've done an MK video. As a matter of fact, when was the last time we did an MK video? Let's take a look and see.
Is that mildly infuriating to you?
You know it's about to be very infuriating to you? I'm gonna fastball pitch this mouse into your face.
Don't.
Oh. Damn, dude. So
It wouldn't really be infuriating. It would just be like, what the fuck?
and I'll just be like, you brought it on yourself.
I was just trying to do a bit.
I know. So when was the last
trying to do
MK
something
video?
mildly infuriating.
Oh, dude, the last MK video was almost a month and a half ago. So it was January 30th when we did our last MK video. And it was memes, memes I found while eating nachos. Oh, dude, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Wait, yeah, that is...
Are you wearing a hat?
Am I wearing a hat?
Looks like a hat.
Say... No, that's just...
Oh, weird.
Wow.
The thumbnail looks strange. Like
It looks very
some
strange.
of your curls are like cut off or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, it was actually some of your curls were cut off, like the white line thing.
That was... Oh, yeah, that was before I cut my hair. That was before I cut my hair for the film production. Because I remember we did the film production, like, just after that. Dude. Man. It's amazing how time flies. And just how much stuff can get by you. So, yeah, we haven't done a MK video in a while. So we figured, hey, let's look on our Discord. And, yeah, there was like 3 or 4 in there. So I just went to the top one that was recommended here recently. And it was mildly infuriating. Please stop.
Sure looks like someone has...
Looks like someone has just taken
a stick of butter and just been an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Like why?
Must you be such a dick?
This is...
You ruined it.
If you didn't do that on purpose, who the fuck raised you? Because they fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, that right there, that is, in my house, that's a paddling. That is a hardcore paddling. And that's anything like you say afterwards is not going to stop me from paddling you for ruining a whole stick of butter just because you want to be like...
All I'm going to say is I better not have been the one that bought that stick of butter.
Ooh.
Because if I did, then you owe me a stick of butter.
Fair enough.
So you can't do that to my OCD with my things. Like, what the fuck? Like,
no, I agree.
No.
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 No. No.
Please stop.
Yes.
Exactly.
Please stop. So, mildly infuriating, please stop. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go.
If you do this in my house, you're no longer allowed in my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed.
What's this? Fan art? Why, yes it is. My children, do not touch. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to MK. My name is Robin, and I figured I would go back to Mildly Infuriating today, because being mad is my personal favorite. Let's get into it. This one doesn't make me mad. I'm actually kind of impressed there was a rock that just fit perfectly. Rifles, shotguns, pistols, muzzle loaders. Two of these are not quite like the other. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
seriously?
wait, my ADD cannot process that quick enough. You have to pause it on the Minesweeper. Oh, poopy.
Oh.
Okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
If my brain would just go ahead and read left to right from the top like a normal person probably does, I would have seen it immediately. But like,
yeah,
my brain looks dead at the middle and then tries to find whatever's going on out from there. So I'm looking.
Well, because that's where a lot of people start.
I had 3 seconds to process a whole ass game of Minesweeper and what went on, and I didn't even get to that outside top left corner. But yeah, like that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's like 50-50. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh no! Seriously? It's not that hard.
It's not.
Sweat-resistant water bottle. Man, I don't think I'd call that sweat. Don't we call that condensation?
It is
Or
condensation.
am I just an idiot? Please don't answer that. Come on, did you run out of whole buns? This is why we have the professionals do things. So I don't have to look at that TV and get reminded every single day that I'm really, really, really bad at doing anything. Oh my god.
If you're that bad at hanging the TV, like, fucking try again, dude.
Yeah, not that hard.
What the fuck?
Dude, if that thing's on a rack and can slide, dude,
I don't
slide
know
it
about
over.
you. I don't know about you, but my grandpappy and all kinds of people in my life have taught me that if you fuck something up the first time, fucking try again.
Yeah.
Don't just leave it like that.
Dude, this TV that is hanging on this wall here is extremely expensive. And do you think I did a pretty good job centering it on this wall?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I did everything I could to make sure that this thing was as centered as humanly possible.
But when you got the fucking stone on the wall and the wooden piece, and you hang it that far to the fucking right, and you just leave it like that,
yeah.
I'm going to scream at you.
Yes.
And be like, fucking fix it.
Yeah, fix it.
Do it again. You failed. Yeah. Do it again.
But I don't want to.
Do it again! Look. That's going to be how it goes.
Doing anything. Oh my god. That's it. That's the pinnacle of lazy.
Now that I might be slightly guilty of sometimes.
I'm
not exactly like that, but it's like I'll take a shirt off and be like, I should put this in the clothes hamper behind me, and I'll come back an hour later and be like, fuck, I left that shirt laying on the floor.
That's it. That's the pinnacle of lazy. This just confuses me. Doesn't make me mad. It just makes me very concerned.
Around the edges?
Yeah, that one
I feel like
really
that's something a kid might do.
Yeah.
But if I saw an adult do that, I'd be like,
Have
you considered therapy? Like,
I would look at them and be like, do not reproduce.
Like,
I swear to God.
What's wrong with you?
I will forcefully sterilize you.
Go too bad. It's annoying, sure, but I'm not usually staring directly at it when I'm using said couch. Excellence in education. Select school. Oh, man, that would piss me off. Top text, bottom text. Congratulations. Why? Why is this so common with these online tests? Who is coding these? You had one job, and while you may have made an attempt at doing said job, you were not successful. How in the...
Do it again!
My dad right now would be throwing something.
World, I think you have to go in and manually set each one of those times to be different. This is just an elaborate prank by somebody who is really bored. Hey, what time is...
Yeah, somebody's a douchebag.
Oh, I would hurt someone.
Yes, this is a sign of how well your day is going. Or, for the vast majority of us, how well your 2020 is going. They shine in the sky at night.
That was finally a case of someone not doing something on purpose, and that just being like the technology failing you.
Well, that right there, cooking spray. Spray cooking spray on the top, spray cooking spray on the bottom, then you put your waffle batter in, boom.
I mean, there's something about it. Like, I kind of like the idea of just the fucking...
The fluff in the middle?
Yeah, skinless waffle. I know that sounds really fucking gross to say it that way, but, like, it's just the fluffy innards of a waffle.
The fluffy innards of a waffle, everyone. You heard it here first. Jesus.
The vast majority of us, how well your 2020 is going. They shine in the sky at night. Blank. Stars? No, see, the right answer was stars. Oh, wow. I don't have any real proper words for this except for, wow. You think the one with the stripe facing outward is annoying. What about that ball that's slightly smaller than the rest, just over to the left there? Boy, oh boy.
You had to make it worse.
Really hope that this piece of paper didn't have any important information on it. Huh. Well, I wouldn't recommend using that light bulb. Something bad might happen, but it's your choice. It's not stealing if it's already yours. Tax Act. Wow, thanks. This handicap ramp is only accessible if you can do a sick bunny hop in your wheelchair. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's a tough break, bud. If I take the time to make brownies, and this is how you repay my kindness, you're no longer welcome anywhere near me.
If I found someone doing that, I would literally be like, no brownies for you. No, I cooked these brownies for my friends. You're not my friend anymore.
See, my whole thing is like, there's all kinds of weirdos, like, and by weirdos I mean like there's all kinds of normal people apparently that are like, I love the brownie edge pieces.
Oh, I love that. I love brownie edge pieces. A little chewy bit, like if you do it just right.
No, I want the soft middle. But I would not be a dick if it's someone who just made a tray of brownies. You cut them into the pieces and then you put
I figured that much
enough of the edge pieces on a plate or something and wrap them up for whoever wants them next. And then you get the middle one.
I figured that much out about you in terms of like you liking the centerpiece because every time I get the brownie thing from Domino's, you always like ask if you could have the centerpiece. And this is the thing: whenever I get it, I almost always save the centerpiece for you. If I know you're going to have a piece of it, I'm like, he'll want the centerpiece. He can have it.
Strong, dude. Gee, thanks a lot, FedEx.
The fuck did you do? The fuck did you do? Everybody says they love the middles of cinnamon rolls, but everybody says they like the edges of brownies. And I'm like, that doesn't compute with me. Middle of cinnamon roll, middle of brownie.
Well, here's the thing. You call yourself an edgelord.
Gonna help my airflow. What the heck is going on here? I feel like this can be solved incredibly easy by just maybe flipping the cushion on the left to be oriented properly. Also, yo, Beetlejuice called. He wants his suit back. People that do this infuriate me because they know exactly what they're doing. You know what you're doing, you a-hole. I feel like they forgot the important step. After you bag your dog's crap, you're supposed to hold on to the bag until you can dispose of it properly. Not just leave it lying in the woods somewhere. Okay, come on. What happened here? Everything went wrong.
Okay. The dickhead and the jag wouldn't surprise me. All right?
My whole thing is just, it depends on who was there first, because whoever got there third, most likely not the Volkswagen, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But whoever got there third was probably just like, all right, fuck it. I guess this is what we're doing.
Probably
today.
The Peugeot driver.
Yeah.
Probably the Peugeot driver. Because the Volkswagen looks like it was here second. This right here, this is first, obviously. The Jag driver was the first one here. And he's like, you know what? My car's too good to park normally. I'm going to just park across because I don't want anyone to get in my way. And then the Volkswagen driver was like, oh, so we're not obeying by lines. All right, fuck it. I'll park across the line. Peugeot driver was like, fuck both these guys. Especially fuck you, Jag driver.
I'm going to assume if I get there and that car, that one on the right, is sitting there like that.
You know what I would
like
do?
That, like, I'm like, they just parked like that because they're like, my car is expensive, and every time I park normally, some douche hits it with the car door. And I'd be like, I'm so tempted to just pull up right in front of it with my car door and just...
Yeah.
beat the living shit
out of
it.
To make that situation worse, I would literally pull up a dumpster behind the Jaguar. And, like, lock the wheels. I would deliberately do that.
Norton Security is currently performing background tasks while your computer is idle. Ooh, get that off your computer right now.
Fuck Norton.
Which fraction is equivalent to 21/36?
7 and 12.
Gee whiz, I could not freaking tell you. I also don't know enough about this to dispute what is weird about this image. The two forms of assessment are formal and informal. Wrong. It was informal and formal. stupid idiot. Well, would you look at that? The biggest moron I've seen all day. And that's saying something. It really is.
You heard him jump down up there, didn't you?
He'll probably be waiting for you at the top of the stairs.
Ka-dunk. All right. Give me
ahead,
1 minute. I'm going to feed that kitty cat.
Sorry about that, everybody. A kitty needed to be fed, and also the door was locked up
We were
top of the
locked.
stairs for some reason.
We were locked down here, so
Yeah, well.
I had to go out that way and go all the way around the house.
Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Is no, you can't do this to me. No, why did you point that out? Stop! You absolute monster. I mean, seriously.
I've seen
You
that
know why
before.
it's designed this
I've
way.
seen
you
someone
stupid
eat bubble.
Number of
like
items
that.
blocked, 1,269 on this page. What page were you on? Was this website strictly dedicated to ads? Alright, whoever designed this is clearly an evil mastermind genius, because that's gonna bug everybody that looks at it. Oh, that's just upsetting. I'm sorry, but it is. I changed the comments so you don't know why I got this many likes. Well, I personally don't care. I'm gonna go back to watching chiropractic adjustments now. Is this a plant or an animal cell? It is an animal cell. I don't think it's anything, actually. Hey man, can you take a photo of me in front of this awesome mural with wings on it? Yeah, look at how cool they are. Nice. Oh man, what is wrong with people? I hate this. As a colorblind person, this is making me real upset. Oh no, the membrane's still on the top of the yogurt. That means 6 more weeks of winter, my friend. I deleted my son's Steam account because of his grades, and now he won't speak to me. I feel really bad and want to make it right. How do I get the account back? Oh, wow. Sarah wanted
Got
to
some
draw a
bad
graph
news
to
for
show the
you,
number
homie.
of people in 4 different towns. Which type of graph?
See, whenever I did something wrong, my parents would like take my TV away or something like that. They would, they would take away my gaming system. If I found out my parents deleted my Steam account, which I didn't have Steam until I was way in college.
I had Steam in high school. I don't think my mom and dad would have even had a fucking clue how to even delete it, though.
Well, that scares me even more because it's just like they don't understand that once you delete everything on there, you cannot get it back.
Yeah.
It's gone. And you have to rebuy everything.
That would be like step 1, make him a new Steam account. Step 2, rebuy every game that he had before.
Mm-hmm. Step 3, don't fucking
Step
do
3,
that again.
don't be an asshole as a parent.
Would be
Fucking
appropriate.
Take the power cord to his computer for a few days. Like, what the fuck?
Show the number of people in 4 different towns. Which type would be more appropriate? A bar graph.
At bar graph. No correct answers. Ooh. Invalid age. The age you entered, 19, is out of range. Valid age is between 18 and 95. Oh yeah, I forgot 19-year-olds aren't real. Seriously, I genuinely feel like this should not be nearly as common as it is. Crayola colors of the world. Oh boy. EU, Europe, or the United States of America. 1 a day men's. Fully chew 2 gummies daily. Oh, for God's sake.
I still do
Yeah,
that.
see, I have them, and that is actually what it says.
Yep. Should be 2-a-day gummies.
I don't remember learning this alphabet when I was in school. Yeah, you know exactly what's going on here. Oh boy. Turn it on full blast. See what happens. I dare ya. This is making me shake with anger. Why? Why can't pencil sharpeners just do it right? You don't have an alarm set for
tumbler's
6:40
broken.
p.m. You do have these though. Oh, look at that. It's 6:40 p.m. God, Siri is completely useless. They made it foolproof for you. They literally made it foolproof. And you somehow messed it all up anyway. Background color, gray. Background color, dark gray. Huh, something ain't quite right here. And so begins my death by starvation. Oh no. You lose the microwave. It's game over, man. Game over. Fun
My parents
reflection.
had a microwave like that. Not exactly like that, but
We got one.
literally,
up there
I
like
went to open it one time and the handle fucking came off, and
that.
I
Well,
was
we
like,
didn't. That didn't happen.
the
the fridge-
son of a bitch.
The fridge handle on my dad's has been broken now for hell and ever. And eventually he got so mad, he got these screws and like re-screwed the thing on, like through the metal that's on the thing. He re-screwed the door on, and that door handle back on. I'm just like...
and you say, I open the microwave normally, close the microwave normally, right? Every single time. And I microwave stuff a lot. And it's like, my dad has this thing where if something breaks, it's never the fault of the manufacturer.
It's the fault of the person.
It's your fault.
Yep.
And so it was always like, if you wouldn't yank it open all the time like you do, and I'm just like, I don't. Like, so that's even more mildly infuriating that the handle came off. Because then I get yelled at for it when it's not even my fucking fault.
Well, again...
Like, it's your fault for buying a shitty microwave, Dad.
Yeah, whenever things... Like, again, whenever things go wrong, they always look at... It's the Ron Swanson tactic. Ron Swanson broke the coffee machine, and then he brought everyone else into the office and said, all right, who broke the coffee machine?
Oh, hey, look, even the blind kids can enjoy their fun reflections. What's the worst way to hold your drink? Oh, God, I am absolutely giving it to bottom right there.
That's...
Best comments. Wow, such empty. Reddit, you're so funny. That's gotta be the most detailed remote control I've ever seen. What does this remote even go to? All right, what are we looking at here? What are you showing us? Oh, no freaking way. I'm so furious right now. It is both 7:15 p.m. and 7:16 p.m. simultaneously. Don't worry about that. That's just letting you know what time it is in the timeline that we all wish we were living in. World's greatest... What? That's not an A? Are you kidding me? I made a pavlova. Yeah. My cat decided he was the topping. Well, dig right in. Hey, look, it's America's favorite ingredient. I gotta make sure that I get that 978,000% of my daily value of sodium. 2 children were attacked by a rabid fox on Tuesday. Rabid fox? Man.
I mean...
How do you...
It's not entirely inaccurate. I mean, like, I don't know.
They're related, but they're not
it
the
is,
same.
but it isn't. Like, I don't know.
They are related, but they are not the same.
You take these people seriously. They can't even recognize a raccoon. Man, even Thor's pissed off at the US right now. Times are kind of crazy. You know what to do. You peel that off nice and slow. Slower, you slut. No chew deterrent. You know what? I think I'd get my money back on that one if I were you. Didn't we already go over this with the brownies? This is what you
That's
do
just
to me
someone
after my work.
Purposefully being an asshole.
Yeah. You don't even... look, you cut it completely
that
diagonal of like the pattern you're supposed to cut.
That person deserves to be stabbed with the brownie knife.
Yes. Multiple times.
I can't believe you! Anti-vaxxers are now refusing to vaccinate their dogs. That's it. You just lost your brain privileges. Did you drop these in something? Please tell me that you dropped these in something and that just wasn't what was in your ear. Oh, there's that wacky keyboard again. Making me even more upset than last time. Oh my God, you got a nacho cheese tumor in your bag of Doritos. That's a sign of good luck. Well, I feel like that socket could have been...
That's the cheese mixing ball. Whenever they have the nachos, they put them in a little turbine thing with those in it, and then they dump them into a bag, and sometimes you'll get those that pop out and come that don't fully dissipate in the turbine.
How do they put that in something like that without all the chips getting all broken and shit?
Oh, it's soft. It's actually very, very soft. It actually like breaks apart and like gets it and evenly distributes the cheese. I've seen them do that in like factory videos. It's actually pretty neat.
Been placed at least 10% better than it was. Put it in my mouth. Oh my God, don't show this to anybody in New York.
I'm confused as to what's happening there. Like, what's the problem?
I think maybe because the crust like broke off or something. I don't know. It's a chicken pot pie.
You have to break through the crust to eat the damn thing, right?
But I don't think it was fully covering it. I don't know. It's a random pick. Why would you put that in there, Robin?
Oh my god, don't show this to anybody in New York. They might have an actual heart attack. Gee, that seemed super necessary. What in the world? Lamborghini Murcielago, $20,000 worth of service. Wow. Need to service my Lamborghini and it's expensive. Oh no, you're telling me the expensive car is expensive to maintain? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Although look, if you had the money to buy it, bitch, you have the money to fix it.
Yes.
Invalid password. Your new password cannot be the same as any of your previous 15 passwords. You know what? Screw the 15. Why don't we make it the previous 978 billion? Just to be sure, huh? You know, I'll give this one to you. I couldn't do this. Heck, I can't even remodel my Minecraft dirt hut. So good for you. Winner of the That's Not My Job award goes to... Oh, looks like my entire roof was free. There's always one thing that ruins these perfect patterns. If you don't eat pizza like...
Let me see that floor again. Somebody did that with a Sharpie. You fucking ass.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever
you can
did
tell
that,
the one on the left is Sharpied in.
Yeah, whoever did that, I will break your fingers.
Shove that Sharpie up your nose and poke your brain with it.
Always one thing that ruins these perfect patterns. If you don't eat pizza like this, you're doing it wrong. You mamaed your last Mia.
I will gladly continue to do it wrong. Go fuck
Gladly.
yourself.
I will spitefully look you in the face as I eat it wrong.
Get mine in orange juice. I've got nothing. I'm just disappointed. Guys, I am starting to lose it, and this guy is not helping. Come on! What in the world is up with this? Jesus! Fortnite. Did you mean Fortnite? No. No. I did not mean that. What the hell's that one on the top left, and why would you compare it to the actual first party stuff, dude? No swimming, wading, or walking in the stream. Yeah, but they're better than everybody else. They don't have to follow the rules, and don't you dare tell them to, because they'll have the cops there in a second. I never understood the point of this. Just throw the shell away, you weirdo. I can already feel this image being reposted on thousands of Instagram and Twitter accounts with some dumb ass stand out from the crowd-esque quote. Well, this one got fed through the machinery a little bit weird. Look, I know I said you gotta scrub real hard, but I wasn't quite saying that hard. Are you stressed? Yes, and this wall of papers is not helping at all. Gee, thanks.
What the hell?
Wow, is that for real? Holy cow, that's absolutely embarrassing and disgusting.
Get the bag. 5 of them in. Seal. And send. Amazon. Why waste 5 boxes?
Because someone was at the Amazon plant and they keep track of how often you were doing things, and they realized that before the end of their shift in 15 minutes, they were about to run out of things to do and lose their job because the systems there are so fucked. So they probably were like, alright, this 5 Mio order, I'm gonna put it in 5 fucking boxes so they have in the system that I fucking did things for the next 15 minutes. That's probably why. If Amazon would stop levying such bullshit, dumbass fucking conditions on the people that work for them, that probably wouldn't happen.
Yes.
But I guarantee that's the reason that happened.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't just trying to be a dick. They were trying to get around the really bullshit system at their job, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
In my opinion. Screw you, Amazon. Yes, I would like a baby Yoda cake, please. No worries, I'm on it. Yeah, just kinda throw them wherever, I guess. You know, like a sneeze pattern? Yeah, that'll do just fine. I swear to God, if you do this, you're an incredibly lazy, selfish person. Clean up after yourself, you freak. Okay. Please limit 2 items on any variety of pasta. I feel like they still put those 4 for $5 sales out there just to torture people. Oh look, a new way to hang up the toilet paper roll, I guess. Still wrong, but new. This is a sign of something more than just laziness, and you might want to ask if that person is okay.
That's just gross.
Every time, folks.
I had to say it. It couldn't be helped at this point.
Every frickin' time. Oh man, it's gonna be a good day. Select all squares with taxis. Sweats profusely. I do love me some canned Hergenbernerk sauce. Ha, you're drinking water out of a bottle with a penis in it. Weirdo. Another one of those things that you'll never be able to unsee as long as you live there. Ah, yes, I see. Thank you, Discord. What kind of heathen are you if you allow anything in your fridge to start to look like this? I'm not kidding. I want an answer. My mug puzzle arrived. And just in time, too. Dude, if you're at a red light, please for the love of God start honking at that guy. Get his attention any way you can because he's gonna get fired big time. Up to 100% flake-free guaranteed. How do you guarantee anything that's up to anything? This isn't all that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's bad, but I've seen way worse.
Yes.
Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I can't blame the guy. He
that-
was engrossed in Ghost of Tsushima. So.
But yeah, Ghost
At least
of
I think that.
Tsushima.
Wait, go back. That might not have been Ghost of Tsushima.
No,
that's
it was Red Dead 2.
Red Dead. It's my bad. Yeah. So.
Oh no, that's just Red Dead 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I can blame him then. Clean up your
Seen
shit.
Clean your shit up.
way worse. Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate. How the hell did that happen? Oh, who ruined the perfectly good bread? You're the best.
an air bubble.
I am. What? It's like a hangnail. You just kept going, huh? Don't worry about that, man. We've all been there.
Yeah, I've done that. Oh.
Also pretty sick Birkenstocks, my dude. One-ply toilet paper. Everybody's favorite way to literally not save any money at all. Just get a butter knife and start stabbing it frantically. Don't worry, it'll all be gone in a moment. I'm sorry? What?
Wait.
Stabbing it frantically. Don't worry, it'll all be gone in a moment. I'm sorry? What?
What? Oh, you go to the park expecting this. You go to the park expecting this, and instead you get this.
What did they do? Just like rip the playground out of the park?
It looks like it. Dude, that's just evil. Kids are gonna get there excited to play on the play stuff, and that's what they get.
Yummy. Mold. Help, I'm trapped. For the love of God. Place these stickers on the die before playing for the first time. Why couldn't you just print them on there? Normally I'd be mad at this, but I'm sure she's incredibly hungry, so you know what? Just chow down. But the pizza guy, that's inexcusable. I really hope you didn't pay very much for that bricklaying service. I've lived quite a few places that did not have a towel rack. And you know what? That's not all that bad. Wow, what a lovely puzzle. Where's my last piece?
Except here's the
Please.
thing. Go back. Sorry. There's a... Look at the bottom left of the leftmost towel.
You had to point it out, huh, Nick?
That's not all that bad. And more! What a lovely puzzle. Where's my last piece? Please, it's just one more.
Dang it.
I can already
The other
feel
thing,
my
too,
blood.
is we do have a towel rack in our bathroom, and Kathan still fucking does that. I've even talked to Kate about it, and she's like, yeah, I told him not to do that, and he does it anyway. And I'm like, why?
Because he's Cathan. He literally can't help himself. Oh, my lord. All right.
Luckily, he doesn't do that. I haven't seen any...
Well,
I haven't seen any extremely suspect white stains on any of the black towels, like, which they all are black towels, so you'd be able to notice that right away.
Ugh. God. All right. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. That's just that was mildly infuriating, and I don't know what I really don't know what else to say. I'm literally at a loss for words right now. Oh, so everyone out there, thank you all very much for tuning in. And if y'all are wanting to see more from MK, yeah, see, I've got the hiccups from just. If you want to see more from
Angry
MK,
hiccups.
yes, if you want to see more from MK, click name in the title of the video. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Take care, everybody.
Backtrack, turn back the page.
White lights, be so rough. Times is tough. Life stays that way. Times is hard. Life stays that way.
Backtrack, turn back the page.
White lights, be so rough. Times is tough. Life stays that way. Times is hard.